Listen to me and shut up. The path to truth. This is text 5581, and you're back listening to the show because you know I'm telling the truth. Now I've heard some people tell me you're claiming to be a prophet. No, I'm not. I'm a vessel for all of your gods and your faiths to talk to my brains. I know a lot, and that's why you follow me. That's why you keep coming back and listening to this show, and you know that they speak to me. I speak with demons and aliens and life forms that are across, and they span many universes. What, you think we're the only ones? Oh, you think we're the only species here, don't you? What are you going to do when they reset that button? Now, before I get into anything today, I've been receiving a lot of calls. And you can call me too. Listen to me and shut up. 562-396-5594. 562-396-5594. When are you going to call and tell me your thoughts and ask your questions? Why would you wait? Why wouldn't you call me now? Let's get to some of our messages, and I'm going to do my best to answer all of them. Here's our first call.
I found this podcast on Spotify. Listen, I got kids, and they're just bringing me to the brink. I got a question for you, Tex. How'd your parents find that refrigerator box, and which school did they leave you in front of? Because I'm thinking maybe that was the right thing to do.
Well, sounds like a listener wants me to get a little personal now. You want me to get a little personal now, don't you? You think I know where they found that empty refrigerator box? I don't know. Did a family member give it to them? Did my uncle, who passed away smoking a crack pipe while being on the toilet and having a heart attack and dropping forward, did he find it for them? They left me outside my school. And my classmates thought I was in they thought it was a garbage box. Every day, banana peels and papers just tossed at me, and I didn't say a word. I knew I was going to be in that box. I knew no one was going to understand. They found that box, and you think I should have stayed in it? Did I hear that? You're in a box too, my friend. I got out of my box. Let's play another message.
I found this podcast on Spotify, right? Far out, man, far out. It's fabulous. I want to hear about all the gods and all the brains and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a fantastic show. What's your name? Text me 55581. Yeah. Good to meet you.
That's right, you got my name right, buddy. 5581 is the last name. Tex is the first. Listen to me and shut up. You know this is the path to truth. They are my brains, caller. They are my brains. Ever since I was in the womb, I've had all of them. Buddha, God, Jesus, Satan, demons, aliens, life forms. You know what's funny, folks? You know who doesn't talk to me? You know who doesn't get in my brains? Past lives. Past lives. I only had the pleasure of hearing from your gods and different faiths, and they go in my brain and they tell me things, and that's why you are mistaken by calling me a prophet, because I never told you I'm a prophet. I told you I'm a vessel for the message from everyone that you can't see. All these entities that have the power. I'm Muhammad talking to me. Let's see another call.
This is a God reaching out to you, speaking into your answering machine / brain. My name is Darkside. I rule apocalypse. Technically, I'm a new god. And Superman and the Legion of Superheroes will fall and be my
Well, sounds like someone's reading the comic books of the devil. Did you know that the gods created their original comic books back in 800 AD? What do you think hieroglyphics are? Hieroglyphics means comics. And for a long time, the gods got in my brains, and they told me that these were the original books of worship. And over time, they made comic books evil, didn't they? You just said you were Darkseid. You just said you wanted to destroy other heroes and people, didn't you? You read that stuff and you interpreted it in the wrong way, caller. They told me, they're in my brains. They told me that comic books were originally they had the comic books before the Bible. Did you know that? Before the Quran. Before all the teachings in India and all their different gods. And when they read the Magna Carta, unbelievable! You're misinterpreting comic books. Those are the original books of worship. They were translating their powers into superheroes and characters. That's how they spoke to people initially. No one gets it. I know. A lot of people think I don't know. I heard you, caller. You're not Darkseid. You're not Darkseid. You're not even Dr. Doom. You know what DC stands for? Deep cover. They don't want you to know that. You know what Marvel stands for? Marvel in the ways that we are pulling the sheep's wool over your ears so you can't hear the truth. You know that expression? Man, let's take another call.
Hey, nephew. This is your uncle. As you can hear, I'm very much alive. And I really wish you wouldn't tell stories like that. And you owe me money for that investment you made. You invested in a Winnebago and I told you I would help. And you didn't do it. I never considered you a devil. You know what I consider you? An absolute piece of fuck.
All right. You see, he ain't telling you that he's my mom's brother. My dad's brother was the one who was smoking crack while taking a dump. He's mixing up my family now. That's my Uncle Gary. He's got it all mixed up. And he did think I was a devil. He thought I had demons too. Was he the one that said? He's the one that died, man. I think that was my dad's brother. I don't know who the hell that was that just called, but that really made me angry. You don't want to even know what they're telling my brains right now. You don't even want to know. But once you lean towards the side of fear and revenge, you're sitting on eggs. You're sitting on eggs and they're going to crack all over you. My uncle, he says. That's not... I don't understand what... A Winnebago? I needed that. I didn't get the money from him. He knows I got it from Jack. I got it from Jack because Jack works here. He follows me. As well as you should have, and my mom and my pop. But no. I terrified you all. You didn't know how to deal with these powers in my brains. You couldn't even ask me for help like the good listeners listening to this right now. The ones living here on the property right now. 562-396-5594. 562-396-5594. Let's go ahead and see if we got any more calls. kind of call is that? You just want to get in my hotline and annoy me, don't you? What was that? You know how many times I had to play that back to understand what you were doing? Why would you do that? This is the truth. This is the path to truth, and I have brains filled up with your gods and your faiths, and I know what's happening, and I see what's coming. And you got to call with your jibber-jabber mumble-jumbles? I don't understand any of that mumble-jumbles, but you better watch out, because you keep that mumble-jumble stuff up, you're going to miss where the bathtubs are in the Middle East when they reset that button. You want to make prank calls? What episode was it where this man was asking me if I play with myself? I have this person saying that they're my uncle and I owe money for a Winnebago? Let me tell you a story, okay? I knew this friend, his name was Bruce. Bruce used to always make fun of me, man. When I got out of that box and I started applying to colleges, and then I dropped out so I could make some music with followers and my friends, and they understood my brains. Here comes along Bruce. Your songs stink. You don't have what it takes. Look at all these people just following you blind, he would say. I never asked anyone to follow me, brother. They just followed me, because they saw that I have truth in my brains from people in their faith, entities in their faith, gods in their faith. Shame on you, Bruce. I remember you. You used to stand at the stall in the bathroom and pull all your pants down and your underwear and use that urinal. You think that we enjoyed seeing your buns while you were doing that? That's demonic. That is demonic. You're like a Benedict Arnold, bro. I know what I'm talking about here. This has been going on forever. I've heard things from the past because my brains were given the opportunity and the potential to cross over in the back, in the present, right now. What kind of call was that, caller? What are you trying to do? You get on that line and you like to talk like that? Listen to me and shut up. The path to truth. 562-396-5594. 562-396-5594. truthgods.blogspot.com. You follow me. I'm going to help you. I'm working on writing pamphlets right now that you can watch on your Kindle. You don't watch it, you can read it on your Kindle. You can get the paperback version if you want. Share with your friends. I don't care if you copy and distribute it. I know what I am talking about. I have a lot of things to share, and I'm going to share them. I'm going to share, and you're going to learn. You're just going to take in everything I say because your brains have never been invaded or spoken to by your gods and your faith. You can pretend that they're talking to you when you're doing their work and they did this and that for you. They're tired. They are tired. They are tired of people like Bruce pulling their pants and underwears down at the urinal. They are tired. They are tired of being asked to pay for Winnebagos that no one paid, that no one got. Trying to pin things on me? Why? Because my brains are open? It's like you're dancing in the sand. You can't even do moves with your legs. You just gotta use your upper body. You're moving around. You can't even dance in the sand. I dance on the water. I dance on the treetops. Ever since I was in the womb, you better listen to me. My brains have been infested. You make me say infested. I think it's a blessing. I'm only saying that negative word because that's what you are thinking. Go ahead and think it. Go ahead and call me. Leave me that gibberish. 562-396-5584. 562-396-5594. You think I'm a prophet. You think I'm claiming that I'm a prophet. That's like saying Stephen King says that he's a monster because he writes about monsters. Listen to me and shut up. You'll come back and you'll follow and you're going to listen to me. I know you're going to share this. You better.